Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, where I share with you the best books on personal development and how to apply them to your life. Today, I'm going to summarize the book notes from A Friend by Tony Robbins, a simple and powerful guide to taking charge of your life. This book will teach you how to change your perceptions, actions, and emotions, how to overcome the lies that stop you from succeeding, how to achieve your outcomes, and how to master your emotions. If you want to learn how to take control of your life and achieve more, this book is for you. So, without further ado, let's get started. Feeling overwhelmed, how to turn it around. This chapter introduces the idea that the past does not equal the future, and that we can change anything in our lives by changing our perceptions and actions. It also explains the importance of making decisions, setting goals, and taking massive action. The author challenges the reader to make a public commitment to do something they have been putting off or to improve something in their lives. There are no failures. This chapter explores the power of learning from our experiences, especially from our mistakes and setbacks. It teaches the reader how to overcome fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs by creating empowering associations and convictions. It also shows how to persist and find solutions in the face of challenges, and how to trust that God's delays are not God's denials. The power of state. This chapter describes the concept of state, which is the way we feel at any given moment, and how it affects our emotions, behaviors, and results. It teaches the reader how to use their physiology, focus, and language to change their state and influence their outcomes. It also provides some examples of how to use questions, affirmations, and visualizations to change one's state. The birth of excellence. Belief. This chapter explains the concept of belief, which is the feeling of certainty about something, and how it shapes our reality. It teaches the reader how to create and change their beliefs, and how to use them to achieve their goals and dreams. It also provides some examples of how to use metaphors, stories, and role models to create and reinforce empowering beliefs. How to get what you really want. This chapter discusses the concept of outcome, which is the result or effect of something, and how to use it to guide our actions and decisions. It teaches the reader how to identify and clarify their outcomes, and how to use them to motivate themselves and others. It also provides some examples of how to use feedback, chunking, and modeling to achieve one's outcomes. The 7 Lies of Success. This chapter reveals the 7 lies or myths that prevent people from achieving success, and how to overcome them. These lies are: everything happens for a reason. No one can make you happy or sad. You are not responsible for your actions. Knowledge is power. Money is the root of all evil. You must work hard to succeed. And you must always be perfect. The author exposes the truth behind these lies, and how to use them to empower oneself and others. How to change anything in your life. The science of neuro-associative conditioning. This chapter introduces the concept of neuro-associative conditioning, which is a process of changing one's behavior by changing one's associations and emotions. It teaches the reader how to use this process to eliminate bad habits, create good habits, and enhance one's performance. It also provides some examples of how to use pain and pleasure, leverage, and anchors to change one's behavior. How to change your life in a moment. The power of decision. This chapter emphasizes the importance of decision, which is the act of choosing or selecting something, and how it can change one's life in a moment. It teaches the reader how to make effective decisions and how to follow through on them. It also provides some examples of how to use criteria, standards, and rules to make decisions. The 5 Keys to Wealth and Happiness. This chapter outlines the 5 keys to wealth and happiness, which are: be a team player, give more than you expect to receive, be flexible, be committed, and be honest. It teaches the reader how to apply these keys to their personal and professional lives, and how to use them to create value and abundance. It also provides some examples of how to use gratitude, contribution, and communication to enhance one's wealth and happiness. The 10 Emotions of Power. This chapter lists the 10 emotions of power, which are love and warmth, appreciation and gratitude, curiosity, excitement and passion, determination, flexibility, confidence, cheerfulness, vitality, and contribution. It teaches the reader how to cultivate and express these emotions, and how to use them to enrich one's life and the lives of others. It also provides some examples of how to use humor, music, and celebration to amplify one's emotions. The 10-Day Mental Challenge. This chapter presents a 10-day mental challenge that can help the reader transform their life by applying the principles and strategies from the previous chapters. The challenge consists of avoiding any negative thoughts, words, or emotions for 10 consecutive days, and replacing them with positive ones. The author provides some guidelines and tips for completing the challenge, as well as some inspirational stories and quotes from successful people.